Hi, my name is Giselle, and my favorite rapper definitely has to be Jay-Z.
My favorite rapper it's gotta be Slick Rick.
My favorite rapper is Joe Buttons.
My favorite rapper is Eminem.
Hip-hop allows people all over the world to express how they feel, whether they're feeling pain or whether they're feeling joy. I host the only hip-hop show on Long Island here at WRHU at Hofstra University, and it's something I take great pride in and hope that it's something that other people enjoy hearing me do. What I ultimately hope to do is to let everybody know that hip-hop is just not about negativity, but it's also about promoting and expressing what goes on in certain neighborhoods that don't get a lot of publicity. Giselle Morris also co-hosts the Hip Hop Basement here at Hofstra University, and she got a chance to tell me what exactly it is she loves about hip-hop.
I love hip-hop because hip-hop is all about lyrical content, and I love a song that has deep lyrical meaning. So hip-hop, I think, is the only genre of music that, hits home for me. I am from Brooklyn, New York, grew up with, some of the greatest rappers of all time. So I think coming from a borough that has, such great quality and, is very hip-hop generated, I think that's what's made me grow up to have a love and passion for hip-hop, hands down.
A lot of people around the country are wondering if hip-hop is going mainstream. Hip-hop started out in ghettos and low-income housing, and now it's big business, huge business. Corey Roberts talks about whether he feels hip-hop is going mainstream.
I believe that it's heading more and more each day, like with Jay and Kanye, Diddy, if you want to call him hip-hop. I guess the more music that we put out, the more, the more music that crosses over into commercials and movie. Kanye is all over the Hangover 2. So I guess we are becoming more mainstream, but there's a lot of underground artists that still aren't getting that shine that they need. So I guess, like I said, half and half.
Each hip-hop lover has their own reason for loving the music.
It's more than just music. It's in people's attitudes, the way we dress, the way we act. My favorites are people like J. Cole, Big Sean, Lil Wayne, Drake. But out of those people, I feel like J. Cole is my favorite because his concepts are so real and he just talks about more than the streets and all that. He has good concepts and hard metaphors.
Omar Peel is an engineering major here at Hofstra University, but he's also a rapper. Omar makes mix CDs and passes them out on campus, and everybody on campus knows who Omar Peel is. Omar also tells us about what inspires him to do hip-hop, who his favorite rapper is, and why he does hip-hop.
A lot of people decide to express themselves with pianos or guitars or things like that, but I believe that being able to take a story or a line or a sentence or a few words and let them flow in such a cool sense, it was always an amazing thing to me. So I've always been inspired to create stories and create images to depict the people with a series of lines that, that come as raps. The artist that inspired me most to rap, I would say, growing up would have been DMX probably. DMX and Slick Rick, I would have to say. Slick Rick, the way he was probably the best artist that I could think of in my mind at putting stories into the best lyrical form I could think of. DMX, his passion, his energy, he had so much energy in everything he was doing. It was just he was a perfect entertainer. To me, it's just growing up, all the emotion that he put into his raps and everything he put on stage, it just really inspired me to want to do that and want to be a part of something like that.
The storytelling medium of hip-hop has come a long way from the South Bronx. Moguls like P. Diddy, Russell Simmons, and Jay-Z will undoubtedly take the new medium to the moon and beyond. This is Trevor Mason.